Okay guys, I know it looks super scary, but we are fixing to fix this. We're going to just go ahead and jump right into my full coverage winter foundation routine. So I already cleansed, moisturized my face, and I also sprayed my face with Urban Decay's B6 complexion setting spray, whatever. I really like that stuff. I feel like it does help keep me matte, and also it does take away from some of the redness that this outbreak thing is causing me. So I feel like it does kind of soothe and calm that down just a little bit. So before I do my foundation, I always like to put on some lip balm so my lips will be soft by the time I get around the lipstick. So I'm just going to do like per normal, and this is the SoftLips cube, the pink one. I'm not sure what flavor it is. So I'm going to start by putting on this Murad oil control mattifier, and it has an SPF of 15. I know this is a small size. I have been kind of rolling with small sizes for a while because I just haven't, you know, really thought to buy one, to be honest with you, as stupid as that sounds, but it's true. I do like this though. It keeps me matte, and I like the extra SPF, you know, in this. So it's a good, you know, mattifier, primer, and also, you know, some extra protection against, you know, the elements and stuff. So that's always a plus, isn't it? So now that we have primed, we're going to kick it off with the foundation. This is Revlon's ColorStay Whipped, and I'm in the color 200, which is sandy beige. And I'm just going to take this super creamy. Oh, I love it. It's perfect for fall and winter. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and dab it around on my face. So did everybody enjoy their Christmas and get a big Thanksgiving turkey and you know, enjoy their Black Friday shopping? So I'm just going to get it into my skin by patting it on with this complexion sponge from Real Techniques. I love the way my foundation looks with this. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It just looks so flawless when I get done with it using this. I actually like to go over my eyes, and I will tend to do my foundation before I will anything. That's why I didn't do like put any eye stuff on, because I really wanted you to see how I do it, you know, the majority of the time. Now sometimes I will go ahead and do my eyes, just depending on what kind of products I'm using. Like if I'm using a pigment or something, I'm just going to go ahead and bring this past my jawline and down my neck. So yeah, I missed you guys. I was like looking, and I gotta do a video. I ain't done one in a minute, and you know, time gets away from you, so all that good stuff. I've been Christmas shopping, and so I'm just going to take now my SmashBox Camera Ready BB Eye Cream Eyes Concealer in Fair, which is actually, they still have this. I wasn't sure that SmashBox was still carrying this, but they still have it. So I was pretty excited about that, because I didn't want to use anything that you couldn't get a hold of, you know. But luckily, they are still carrying it. I know it's BB Cream Eyes, but I do like to put a little bit on my nose. And we'll do, I have another concealer that I'm going to use for like these breakouts down here that are horrendous, and I hate them. I'm going to take the Glamoflauge from Hard Candy. It is super inexpensive, and the coverage on this is no joke. So I've got some frenemies rocking down here, and that's, I don't know why either. I don't know why I've been dealing with that. What the dealio is there. And I got a scar that I'm just going to kind of work a little bit of that into. A little bit up here. Maybe a little more chin. Now I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to start with my eyes. And I'm just going to take my complexion sponge yet again, and I'm going to pat that concealer into my under my eyes so I can get rid of some of these dark circles. I'm just kind of like pulling it up to my temple, like patting it up to my temple. And then make sure to get the inside corners, because they tend to be green-ish. I don't know why, but they do. And then I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to flip it over And do that. And then I'll go back down here. Now that I'm done with my foundation and concealer, I'm going to set all of this good stuff. And I'm going to use Rimmel Stay Matte in Sandstorm. And just take a powder brush from e.l.f. and just go over my face. I have to set every little bit of my makeup. And I'm going to go under my eyes first and tackle that. Now sometimes I'll take a regular, you know, like an actual setting powder from like Makeup Forever has theirs that I have, and you know, just whatever. I have a few, and but I just have this right now, and I'll do this too, and it works just as well. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm dabbing it, like patting it and pressing the powder into my skin instead of sweeping. It just holds better for me, I've learned. Because I have the kind of face that won't. I mean, you know, you got to work at it to make it hold makeup. So this has been working for me. Now that I have everything locked in place for hopefully a good 8 to 10 hours, I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to light medium. Yeah, light to light medium. And I've got a buffing brush here from Real Techniques. And I'm just going to warm up the perimeter of my face. This is just like my everyday, high, you know, full coverage routine for fall and winter. Of course, that ColorStay, that Rimmel ColorStay is just so thick, too thick to wear in the summer, especially here in the South. So it gets put away for the fall and winter. But it is a good foundation, y'all. It's good. Woo! I have decided I'm going back blonde. I'm ready to be blonde. My husband misses me being blonde, and my kids have even said stuff to me, my little boys. Mom, you need to go back blonde. We miss you blonde. You got it, kid. And now I'm going to hit my cheeks with this pinch blush from NYX. I bought this. I haven't put it down since. I think it just gives the most perfect color, like that. I've been out in the cold, and you know, my cheeks are all nice and rosy, and you know, pink nose and the whole shebang. I really love this blush for it. Plus it has a nice glow with it that I love it. I love it. And I'm taking an angle brush that I have from Walgreens, and yep, just going to smile, and I'm going to do a little bit of this. A little bit on the nose for that, you know, winter nose effect. We will be blending all of this out, so nobody panic. Nobody panic. Now I'm going to take a big Mr. Fluffy brush here from Real Techniques. It's a giant fluff brush. This thing is it's fantastic. So I'm just going to go around and make sure everything's buffed and blended. No harsh edges. You know the drill, girls. Pull it down your neck. Making sure everything's good there. Fantastic. Loving it. Loving it. Now I'm going to take my Fergie WetNWild Shimmer palette in Rose Champagne Glow. And this is just absolutely beautiful pink marbled goodness that you see here in this palette. There's so much product in this. I usually break mine before I go through them all the way. And I love the glow that you get from this. I love it. So I'm taking a blush brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to throw this mug up here on my cheeks. Oh yeah, that's what's up. See? Love it. It's not a lot of people talk about this. Now there are a few that absolutely love it. Don't hear on YouTube, but I don't see it, you know, too awful much. But I think it gives such a beautiful glow. I love it. I nose it. I'm gonna take a little bit down my nose. Just tapped it into the palette then. It's going to take a little bit onto my nose there. I'm going to take my finger and just rub over that right there. I'm going to touch my Cupid's bow with it. Okay. I'm going to take that brush again and just go over it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to go do my eyes and I'll come back with the rest of the guys. So this is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed my full coverage fall winter foundation routine. That is a mouthful, but this is what I do in the fall and winter as far as my foundation, concealer, and you know, pretty much just face products all together. This is pretty much how I roll. Some things may change, you know, I might want to try something here and there, but altogether this is pretty much, well, you know, the way I go. So everything that I mentioned / used in this video will be left in the description box but down below in case you want to check something out. And as always guys, thanks for coming and watching. I always appreciate when you do. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Hope you have a great day guys. See you later. Bye.